Hey players, this is Ray. You're watching Ray Plays Games, and I'm doing a game now as requested by a fellow player. Shout out to Billy McAfee. He wants to see Colossus, big lumbering oaf, versus Crossbones on Standard 2. So I'm just shuffling up. Let's get this thing sorted. Yep, Crossbones on 12 hit points. He's got steady because of formidable foe, the environment. Just shuffle that up. I'm about to reveal the experimental weapon. See what we have. Bang, the exosuit. Okay, Colossus is on 14. It's got 1 thwart, 2 attack, 2 defense. I'm playing protection, and I have a lot of allies in here. Now the strategy is to try and keep the weapons under control. If I can get rid of it, that'd be good, because when Colossus has a weapon, he's got piercing. We all know what that does to toughs. So that's tough against Colossus, actually. No pun intended. All right, let's shuffle up. Let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep this here. Let's see what we get. Okay, made a rage. That's pretty good. Steel fist, and yeah, okay, that'll do. I think. Yep. And then we'll look for organic steel. Let's do that. There it is. All right, let's shuffle it. Put it into the deck holder. All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play organic steel for a cost of 2. Gets 2 steel counters. Proves quite handy. I'm going to flip. When I flip, I trigger my steel skin response. After you change to this form, give Colossus a tough status. 1 tough status. I'm going to put Iceman down, pay 3 for that. Iceman enters play with 3 freeze counters. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got Crossbones still toughened up suit. And I've got made a rage. So what I can do for that is make a basic one. I make a basic attack. I can discard a tough status, and I'll get +6 attack. So I'll get 8 attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a basic attack, get rid of the tough. So now I get 8. I'm going to hit Crossbones for 8. So 12 down to 4. Okay, I like that. It's gone. I'm going to trigger my organic steel, exhaust it, take off one of the counters, give myself a tough again. And I think I will have Iceman swing and hit Crossbones for 2. So he's down to 2. Now, all right, time to ready up. See what we can do with 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay. Let me have a look again at those. Okay. This is yeah, okay. Scheme goes up 1 threat. Should flip that over. Scheme goes up 1 threat on the attack of Mount Athena. Crossbones will hit for 2. He's got piercing. I'm going to use, unfortunately, Bobby Drake to defend that. So he's going to hit for 2 plus 1. So he's going to hit for 3. So Bobby's out of the picture. Wasn't even able to use any ice counters. Very exciting. I'm looking forward to Iceman, the hero pack. Got one encounter card. Okay, so here, discard X card from the top of the encounter deck where X is Crossbones attack and take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon. So he's got 2, so I've got to take 2 cards here. And then so he's got how much indirect damage? 3. 3 on Colossus. I think he'll just lose that tough. All right, our turn. I am going to exhaust Organic Steel. And that goes to put that tough back on. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play Bulletproof Protector. Discard a tough status from your hero. Discard it. And I will give myself 2 toughs. So back on. 2 toughs. All right, I can't do anything with resources. I haven't got any energy. So I can't get rid of the exosuit. So what I'll do is I'll swing for 2. Take Crossbones down to 0. Get him onto the next stage. I will then have to look for machine gun. The machine gun thingy. Where is he? Where is it? There it is. Machine gun. Shuffle up. Now, so when Crossbones will attack, he'll actually spray us with his machine gun before he attacks, dealing indirect damage. So let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's up there. So he's going to have piercing for a while because we can't get rid of that until he just uses it. I'm assuming that'll be 2 rounds. We shall continue. I had used, Bulletproof Protector. Now I'm going to use Fighting Fit. Fighting Fit is deal 2 damage to the villain or 5 damage instead if your hero's hit points are equal to or greater than my starting hit points. I haven't changed, there's still 14, so I can hit for 5 for a cost of 5 for a cost of 2. So Crossbones down to 9. And then I might just flip over. I'm going to lose this scheme, but at least I'll get more cards. And he's already down just to 9 points before he's done. So I'm going to flip over. I'm going to activate my alter ego response called Aspiring Artist. And after you change to this form, shuffle a Colossus card from your discard pile into your deck. So I'm going to go for Made of Rage. If I can grab that out, he's as good as toast. So I'll put that one back into the deck. The deck's still pretty big, so there's a small chance I will draw it. But that means that there are 2 copies of it in this deck. So I have 2 in 2 in 30 chance, I guess. Don't know how many cards I've discarded. Let's say 2 in 30. What's that? 1 in 15. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to ready up. Deal 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, a whole lot of mutants. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, and I've got a color of resources as well. I wonder if that will help. Let me just see. I'll do that off. I'm stuck with those. Or I'm stuck with that, which is not too bad. Okay. Scheme goes up 1. Crossbones will scheme for 3 plus scheme for 5. So that clicks off. We'll flip over stage 2, which is Infinity Stone, threat value of 6. I've got to put another experimental weapon in here, which is just +1, and he gets ranged. So I might, I don't know, have I pushed the table? So he gets ranged. Put that down there as well. Okay. So he schemes. Then we've got the encounter card. Oh, he'll scheme again for 3. Gosh, 3 plus 4. No, sorry, 3, yep. Plus 4. So 4, yep. So this is up to 5. Jeez, he's almost up to the next one. Okay, which means we've got to do something. Yeah. Okay. We're going to flip over. I've already got 2 toughs, so that's okay. I'm going to swing for 2. Get him down to 7. I will play Forge. Cost of 2. After Forge enters play, search a deck and discard pile for an X-Men support. I don't care which one I get because I'm just going to use it as a resource. So I might get the X-Jet. Shuffle this up again. Sorry, just shuffle that up in front of you. I always forget when it's off camera. Okay. All right. So Forge comes in. I've got 3 here still, so I'm going to put Professor in. Cost of 3. After the Professor enters play, choose 1. I can confuse the villain. Won't do much. Stun a villain. Don't have one. Already an X-Men character. Already Colossus. And I'll have him swing again at Crossbones for 2. So he's down to 5. I get the Professor to thwart for 3. So that's down to 2. And I'll get Forge to swing for 1. Get in there, Forge. Crossbones down to 4. Okay, let's ready up. 4 cards. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 3. Come on. 4. Okay. Okay. Hold on to that. Infinity Stone. Scheme it up again. Up to 3. 3 from 6. Crossbones. He's going to do his machine gun. So it's got piercing. Okay, so he's going to hit 4. How much indirect damage? 2. 2 indirect damage. Now, I'm assuming that has piercing. So I'm going to take these off, right? And I'll just take Colossus to just have Colossus grab the 2. Is that wise? Or actually, no. Or I might... Oh, no. Yeah, I'll do that. The Colossus is down to 12. I've lost all my tough. And then now he's going to hit for 4. Use the Professor. He's going to hit for 4 plus 1. He's going to hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So the Professor is gone. Got an encounter card. Homesick. Ah. You're joking. Discard, and each tough status from your identity. If you may flip to do one of the following. If discard, okay, I'm going to go for the second one because I don't want to flip down. Discard this card and each tough status card from your identity. Okay, if you discarded no tough cards, this card gains surge. Let's get surge then. And we've got, when revealed, you are stunned. Deal 1 damage to hero. Okay, stunned. Well, that puts a damper in what I wanted to do, but I guess that's what these cards do. All right. So I am going to play Shadowcat, cost of 3. Gonna have her hit for 2 to get Crossbones down to 2. Gonna get Colossus to attack just to get rid of his stunned. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll keep Forge as is. So ready up. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go. Infinity Stone Scheme goes up 1 threat to 4. We're going to have Machine Gun go off again. It's going to have indirect damage of 3. Gosh, I'll take that. So I'm down to 8. Now it's going to, he's going to hit for 4. I will have Forge defend that. So 4 plus 1. So hits for 5. Forge is gone. Encounter card, this is all coming down to this. Okay, and it is Crossbones Assault. Acceleration icon for 2 threat, but I think then that's a game for us because it's our turn. How can I do this in style? Just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to use energy and physical to get rid of laser rifle. Still got the exosuit. I'm going to have Colossus swing for 2. Down to 0. So that should be, oh God, I hope that's correct. I've got to review the tape. I'm assuming I haven't made any mistakes. If I have, then I don't know. I'll have to do it again. But that's Colossus beating Crossbones on standard 2. Not how I totally played it out. I thought I could get rid of his piercing, but what did eventuate were more allies came out on the board, so that helped me. That protected Colossus a little bit more. If you want to see the deck, it is in the show description. But yeah, thanks for joining. And until next time, yeah, happy gaming. Catch you later.